I'm Ronnie Harvey, aka going by Roscoe. My addiction started when I was young. I used to drink just about every time my dad got drunk. I slid beers and hide them and drank them. Then it started young, and then ended at about 17. Then I started going to marijuana, and marijuana wasn't doing the job, so I went to crack cocaine, then pills, then meth. Meth was my worstest thing I've done because it ruined my life while I was on it, and now it's my mind and stuff is getting a lot better because of the meth. You want to help, Jay? But I've had a while I was on the meth, I've had a encounter of a lot of suicidal attempts. More or less, the last one was the worst one I've had before I come up here. I don't want to get into the story because it kind of brings me back to it. And all I say, just if you want this program, it'll help a lot. This program, it ain't no joke. It's a hard road doing this program. It's hard. If you're new, it might seem hard, but it'll get easier. There's a lot of people in here that'll help. There's few people here that's helped me a lot. People I can talk to if I need them. But I've had a lot of blessings here. Buddy mine, Jay, give me his Explorer to me because I got my license. I ain't had my license since I was 98, since 98. What's that, 23, 24 years? And even though I have to have a device in my ride, but it comes a lot better in life because you have your license. It takes a lot of strain off yourself trying to walk to where you want to go, and it's all good.
Let's go ahead and start from whenever you first came in. I mean, how did you get here, Roscoe?
Marion County Sheriff Department brought me here.
So, did you choose to come here, or was it?
Yeah, I chose to come here. I was asking for help, and I wanted to be in a rehab. I wanted to go because my life was going downhill, real bad.
So, talk a little bit about how things were whenever you first got here, and maybe some of those hardships and some trials and tribulations you came through.
Well,
through here, so that way some of the guys that are here.
There's very, very few people here knows that was here doing the intakes. Very few people. Here's Jason. I can't remember his name. Dang it, what's his
Crazy.
Huh?
Bird?
Yeah, Jason. Yeah, Jason Burke. Lord. It's rough. Real rough. There's a few people here can tell you. Coming through Jason was, I've seen a lot of people go because of Jason. If he didn't like you or you wasn't doing something right, you be gone. Quick. But Jason, Jason pushed me. He scared me a few times, but that's how he got to really make you want it, then not want it. Even, there's a lot of things that you can learn going through somebody like that.
So, what's some of the things that you done that helped you get to where you are today?
I wasn't right with God before I come here, but God's helped me a bunch through this program. A lot more than I can imagine. And hard work every day being here will get your mind off the bad and what you did in your life. I've done in my life.
So, would you say when you first got here, that's what you were looking for, or really was you truly just looking for a way out of jail?
No, I wasn't looking for no way out of jail. I really did need this. I was 200% sure I was needing this bad. People back home could tell you how I was then and how I am now. I've changed a lot. I'm getting ready to cry because I'm thinking about it too.
It happens, bud.
I got close to my mom more, my dad more. My dad wouldn't even let me come in and take a shower in his own house. Mom, she would have to hide me at her apartment where the landlord wouldn't see me, where I went to jail. It was rough. Real rough. It's hard to not think about what I did before I went to jail and come up here.
So, would you say by coming up here and getting yourself together and building this relationship with Christ, that it mended a lot of those relationships and gave you a second chance at?
Yeah. It got a lot. Getting right with Christ has helped me a lot. Like going back home to see my mom, see my dad, see my kid. I built a better relationship with my daughter than I was when I was in my addiction. She still got that smart mouth though, but still, you gotta love her. What is it?
Well, I'll be one to say I'm proud of you, Roscoe. I've seen you come up through here and do a lot different. You're still a little lazy, but
I can't help I'm not lazy.
I know. We tried to work it out of you, but what I mean.
No.
I'll turn it over to anybody. You got any questions they would like to ask Roscoe? Anybody?
It figures you have to be brother.
So since first time I'm back at home, then I came here. You have changed.
Yeah, I have changed. Me, I know, brother, I know you back home.
I know. And-
You've changed a lot since you've been here.
Yeah, I know. But Jay one pushes to the point we have changed. We ain't got no choice.
Well, I hate to tell you, brother,
Yeah,
this is no joke.
it ain't no joke.
No, this ain't no joke. What I'm fixing to say.
I was just say I love you.
I love you too, but you would never make it with Jason Bird.
Anybody else got a question?
Yeah. Hey, so what kind of goals do you have now?
My goals that I already did.
No. Well,
Well,
sure, but
are you done? You don't have no goals in life?
Yeah, I got plenty of goals, but my main goal was when I first got up here in this program. My main goal was doing the program, graduating the program. Then after I graduated, I got pushed into getting my license. That was another goal. Then I ain't done no more goals. But I'm still in that situation. Well, another goal is to fix the Explorer that somebody gave me. Jay.
I think you're still working on one goal because where did you just come from?
School. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get my GED. That's another goal. Even though I've been going since May, but there's how many, Sam? How many people was in our class before? About 6 or 7. All of them's got their GED, but me and Sam. It's going to take us a little bit longer because we ain't as smart as them.
He just put you.
so could you tell me some of the things that you've done in those times of stress and wanting to give up and quit? Because I know that you've probably had some of those times on whether you want to stay or go, or
Can you break it down easier? What you're asking?
what's some of the things that you've done to keep yourself from giving up and throwing in the towel?
Keeping myself while I've been here.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta pray. That's one thing. That's the main thing. Then you gotta focus on. Then you got, well, the way I do it is when I think of going out and getting high, or then I'll pray, then I'll realize that I don't want to go get high. I don't want to be that person that I was when I was in my addiction, because that Roscoe's gone. It's hard. It's hard for it's hard not to go out there and get high, because it's like at work, you hear people talk about it, then you got to get away from it. That's what stopped me from not going out there back in my addiction, in that, you know what I mean? So when I think or hear that, I just walk away, think about what they said, then get it off my mind. Anything else?
I just want to say that I've gotten to know you more in the last 20 minutes than the whole time I've known you.
It's hard
I'm proud of you.
It's hard for me to let everybody know.
Well, I love you.
Here it is. Roscoe,
I never liked you.
I know, Sam. You didn't like me when I first got here.
No, I love you. There's two people that ever proved me wrong in this program. They're both in this room right now. You're one of them.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm extremely proud of you.
Thank you, Sam.
You've come a long way. I want to keep seeing you go further. You got a good job.
Yeah.
You're doing your education, which is important. You're getting back with your family. Just keep God first, man. I love you.
I love you too, bud.
I don't know you, Sam, but
Who?
I can. It's
I'm Roscoe. That's Sam.
Roscoe. I'm sorry.
I know you're new. I don't know you. I don't even know your name, buddy.
Yeah, I don't even know yours either. So
That's Roscoe.
So okay. So all right. I just wanted to say that I can tell that God's working in your life for sure. Yeah. And I'm new here myself. My name's Christopher. I've had my faith in God for a while now, but my problem has been the obedience thing. You know, total obedience to Jesus, and it seems like that you're pretty good at that right now. How long have you been?
I've been up here since. Let's just make it short. February 11th. February 11th be 2 years clean.
Right.
At Cross Styles Recovery.
Okay. So you're still here?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Okay. All right. Thank you.
I live right behind you.
Sounds like you need to come visit new guys more, Roscoe.
Oh God, I still don't even know his name. He didn't even say it.
Yeah. His name's Christopher.
Who?
Christopher.
Christopher? Yeah, I isolate myself in the bedroom. Watch TV. What?
Should have knew this was coming, Roscoe. No, seriously, coming through the program, I was one of the ones that people would say I wouldn't last 10 minutes. Roscoe was one of the ones that come up and will come up, back then, come up and talk to you and hang out with you. Now, I don't know. We don't know how he's living. We don't know what he's doing. I love you, man. No, seriously, Roscoe, I've heard your story bits and pieces before, and we do love you, man, and thank you a lot for everything you have done for me. You've been there when I need somebody. Jay, Sydney, Jeremy, there's a lot of people in this room right now. But Roscoe, you've been there, man.
Yeah.
And I know you will always be there. And we're proud of you. Those of us that you've allowed into your life and let us be just a small grain of sand in your life through this program, we thank you. You have a lot to continue offering here. And, man, just keep your head up. Keep on your walk with Christ. And like I've said before, during graduations, before you make any big decision, put Christ before that decision before you make it.
Mm-hmm.
We love you, man.
Yeah, we do. Any questions?
Anybody else? Questions, comments?
Don't be shy. Come on. I'm on video now. I used to didn't like cameras. I'm on a camera every day.
Now I'm not going to get him off here. Yeah. Anybody? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone?
All right, Roscoe. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, Jerry.
Finally got up here and done that.
It's the fourth time I've been up here. I give myself a hand.